Hi friends, uh, today in this session we are going to discuss about Python data types. Python data types. Before proceeding into today's session, let's have an brief intro about uh, last class. Okay, so what we have discussed in the last class, data types in Python. Uh, in Python, we are having two data types. What are they? Static data type and dynamic data type. What is static data type? Static data type means statistically typed programming language. That means we need to specify which type of data we are going to provide. If you are going to provide numbers, then you must specify that it is an integer. Or if you want to provide uh, 1.0 2.0 like that kind of numbers, then we have to represent a float. If you are giving names or any other characters, then you need to specify string. It is a string. That is called static data types. But it is static data type is not comes under in Python data types, because uh, static data types supports languages are C++, Java, .NET, and but the main feature of Python is dynamic data type. Okay, what is dynamic data type? In dynamic data type, we don't need to specify the what type of data we are going to provide. If you give numbers, then it will automatically consider that as integer. If you give uh, 2.0, 3.0, or 2.1 like that numbers, then it will automatically consider that as float. And last one, if you want to give names, then it will automatically consider that as string. But when you are going to provide string data types, you must give colons, otherwise it will not take as a string. Okay, and if you give these colons for this integer data type and float data type, then it will at the time the program Python program will consider that as also a string data type. Okay, so if you want to provide any other data type, then don't need to specify these columns. Okay, so this Python and JavaScript supports dynamic data type. Okay, till here we have discussed in the last class. So now we are going to discuss about Python data types. It is considered in dynamic data type only. Okay, so Python, let's have some space here. Python data type. Python data types. Okay, what are Python data types? Uh, Python data types are having two types. What are they? One is fundamental data type. Second one is collection data type. First one is fundamental data type. Second one is collection data type. So what is the meaning of fundamental data type? Fundamental data types are nothing but it will allow you to give input as single numbers or single digits. If you provide the single numbers or single digits as input to the Python, then that comes under in fundamental data type. But if you want to give multiple data, okay, you want to give multiple data like a list tuple, then it will comes under in collection data types. So what are fundamental data types? Integer, float, boolean, complex, string. And collection data types: bytes, byte array, list, tuple, range, set, frozen set, dictionary, none. Here I'm going to specify each one. No need to panic about it much more. Okay, so fundamental data types. So let's do it in a practical way. I had opened ideally. Here I'm going to type fundamental data types like suppose a equal to 10. So this is comes under in fundamental data type. Okay, and if a equal to float means 1.23, sorry, 1 point we need to specify. So it is comes under fundamental type, but in float. Then what is complex data types? Complex data types consist of more items, like a equal to 10 comma. No need to give space. If you give space also, it's okay. 20, 30. Okay, so here in fundamental data type, we are giving only single values like 10, 1.23 like that. But in collection data type, collection means multiple values 10, 20, 30, and whatever it may be. You can give that. Those are comes under in collection data type. Okay, so here I'm going to specify fundamental data types are integer, float, bool, complex, and string. Str, we can represent it as string. These are fundamental data types. Next one, collection data type. Collection data type. Collection data types. As we seen, it will take multiple values. Okay, like 10, 20, 30 in a single variable. In a single variable. Here variable is single, but values are multiple. Here in fundamental data type, variable is single and value also single. So what are collection data types? Bytes, byte array, list, tuple. It is having 9 numbers. So collection data types are having 9 types. Okay, bytes, byte array, list, tuple, range, set, Trojan set, dictionary. Dist means dictionary, and none. None is also a collection data type. None is also a collection type. data types: byte array, list tuple, range set, frozen set, dictionary, and none. These are the collection data types. These are the collection data types. Okay. In our next video, I am going to specify each thing in a brief way, like what is the integer data type, what are the ways to represent in integer data type, that we are going to cover in next session. Okay, I will tell you about each and everything of data type, what we mentioned uh, in this session. Okay, so yeah, if you have any doubts regarding this topic or any previous topic, then please comment below. I hope this video will help to you. Okay, thank you, and thanks for watching.